Hello, Cancers. These are the messages for you for May 9th to May 15th, 2016. The overall energy of the week is carrying a burden in terms of uh, work, probably. Maybe some of you are giving a lot of attention to your financial situation and possibly going out or spending too much money, and these are causing a lack of funds and worries in a financial state. Um, but I know that the energy is going to be surrounding a love relationship and happiness and possibly a lot of passion and lust. And some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Um, and some of you could be dealing with some disappointments in terms of seeking a job or new career, and it just has not come through. But don't lose faith in that. In the beginning of the week, some of you could be dealing with a Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and it's focused on the future. And some of you could be dealing with a an air sign, that's Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. There couldn't, you could be falling away from communicating with either of these people because I know if cancers, you like to stay in your shell. And when something is going on, you clam up and run away from a lot of the conflict. And that's not a bad thing. Um, but there could be some competition going on in regards to three people. People not seeing eye to eye on a job. There could be a lot of conflict and a certain way of doing things. And but I do see some of you focused on your future and not rushing into just gaining instant gratification, but slowly moving through a process of change because that is very crucial to your happiness and stability. Um, but I know in the beginning of the week, some of you will be seeking out the truth in a situation and possibly doing that within and not communicating as easily as you could be. That's always a choice, but I do see the energy that you probably won't be having that communication as fluidly as you would like. In the middle of the week, again, there seems to be focused on your financial situation and long term goals. And I do see a bit of surprise or happiness, and you probably flaunting that happiness on social media, um, or trying to, whatever you may be involved in. Maybe these are projects or different avenues that you may be taking up. Maybe that you're going to social media and um, revealing some of this information, and you are enthusiastic about it. Something possibly has come through that you've been waiting on for a while, and it's like a dream come true, or you see signs of hope. You see signs that what you've been investing your time in has come to fruition. And some of you could be dealing with a relationship where it is one-sided almost. It feels that way to you. That might not be the reality of the situation, but it could feel that it's a one-sided thing, and that could be why the Ace of Wands is in reverse because you don't see the passion or the fire there, but you see it, a few sparks of hope if this is solely in regards to a love relationship. But that's in the middle of the week. Towards the end of the week, some of you could be feeling a state of deprivation when it comes to your finances. Towards the weekend, we like to party and go out and things like that, and um, maybe you are, out of work and you could be dealing with loss of someone too, regret and getting over someone from the past, and these are causing you to um, have worries and not be able to sleep well, states of loneliness. But you are on the up and up in the recovery from that situation, and make sure that you understand that money is not always the place to go when you're trying to seek happiness. Um, of course, we all need to focus on our financial well-being, and but happiness is the thing that ignites that passion in everybody. Everyone, you have to be happy with yourself in order to be happy, with others, to be able to share your enthusiasm in the way that you want to. And when people are out of work or you're not doing what you truly want to do, these causes a state of depression and stinginess in a way, hoarding everything that you have because you don't want to lose what you do have, but make sure that you appreciate it for what you have right now to gain and manifest more to come. Um, but there may be some of the situations that struggle towards the end of the week through the weekend. Getting over someone from the past and moving forward, and try not to hold on so tightly to what you have, because as we give to others, things come back to us as well, because we do give to ourselves in a way. I have a message from Archangel Michael. It says, this situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. So whatever, you may be worried about right now, just try not to think about that as much, because I know as a water sign, you could be emotionally attached to someone or a situation that's a struggle, and make sure that you make the choices that are uh, in alignment with your happiness. And try not to overindulge this week in terms of a lot of passion in the bed, and with these partners. Just make sure you find balance between your relationship and your financial stability. Much love, Cancer.